Welcome. And welcome to the show. I am your host, Joey Wobbs, and we are here to do another show about the incomings and outgoings of Chelsea Football Club. First things first, I gotta get this out of the way. Big up to fucking Solomon. I don't know if we do this stream without Solomon. I'm not gonna be front. Today was a really rough day for me, and Solomon took the reins and created this dope ass spreadsheet, like a really super dope spreadsheet that we are going to be using today. So big up to Solomon, big up to everybody in the chat. Of course, Solomon's already here. My G, you know what it is. Paimon, you know, we're not going to have a conversation about United. Let them keep believing what they want to believe. That's all I can say. Allow them to believe what they want to believe. Benjamin Sesko isn't the striker you believe he is. Baleba isn't the midfielder you believe he is. But let them be happy. That's the best thing. Let them be happy. You know what I'm saying? We were happy, you know. That's it. Now, me and Jimmy are boys, bro. Boys argue. There's never, ever, ever, ever any type of real hatred between me and Jimmy. That's my boy. That is my guy, bro. If Jimmy was in Arizona, I would force him to stay with me. That's the type of shit that me and Jimmy is on. Like I would force that man to stay with me. He would stay in this motherfucking room right here that we're in right now. But yeah, we here. Jimmy will probably be here in a bit. I don't know about it being in the channel, but be in the chat at least, I'm sure. Big up to Darren, man. Big up Jay. Big up Dave. It's my G. Big up Evan. I know, right? Big up KG, my guy KG. Let them think it was beef, bro. There's no beef. That's my guy, bro. Me and Jimmy were just on Lewis's stream laughing away at shit. That's my guy, bro. I was talking about the rant doing 2-hour streams for Baleba. Unlikely tweet by Ornstein. That's hilarious. Literally doing the Fred again, buying an 8 out of 10, buying an 8/10 for a 6. I think it's more 8 than 10, but yeah, I agree. Cal, big up my G. I love the picture. The Hasbullah picture is hilarious, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Ain't that the truth? That's my G. I don't give a damn. That's my guy. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Jimmy said, if it's like my brother, like if I argue with my brother, I'll argue with my brother. You don't get to argue with my brother. I'll argue with you if you arguing with my brother. That's what it comes down. Me and you fighting if you fighting with my brother. But I can only fight with my brother. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy I got with Jimmy. You know what I mean? And he gets the same. That's just how it is. You know, bro. And bro, yo, I'm not gonna front. I'm gonna be straight up with Jimmy. Jimmy and me have had more heated arguments at the barbershop than we did today. Okay. Both of us at our own barbershops have had more heated arguments than we've had today about different sports subjects and all that other shit. So it ain't no big deal. You know, we disagree. That's all it is. There's nothing wrong with that. That's still my boy. All right. Anyways, let's get to it. All right. So first things first, let's behold fucking Solomon's work. All right. First and foremost. All right. Because he did do a good job, guys. Like, he really did do a good job. Like, look how nice this is. Seriously. Look how much this feels like it took mad time, too. And I almost feel bad. Yeah, I mean, now you would say that, but I'm sure Jimmy wasn't bald his whole life, bro. Like, like, yeah, what kind of shit is that? Like, yeah, I'm telling you, son. Telling you, bro. Solomon knows what the fuck he's doing, bro. Look how nice this is. Bro, look how nice this is. Like, this is legitly nice. Like, it's like actually nice. Like, he did a really good job. Like, look how nice that shit is. Like, shit, bro. That shit would have took me hours, son. That would have took me an hour to do all that. I do wonder how you set this up, though. I guess we'll find out, right? We'll find out. All right. So let's go through some of these prices, and we're gonna use, yeah, because like to me, necessarily we don't need to get all of them. We just needed to do the new signings and the outgoings. Like that's really what we really needed to do, right? Like how much the new signings cost and then the outgoings. So let's start there. Yo, big up Lewis. My guy Lewis, we appreciate you as always. Welcome. And welcome to the show, everyone. Make sure you guys are coming in and hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel if you haven't subbed yet. This is my channel, like my own channel. We just hit over 1,000 subscribers like a month ago. And there's about 100 of you here, a little over 100 of you here. So make sure you guys are hitting the subscribe button. Make sure you guys are liking the channel so what other people can come through and watch this with us, because we're going to be doing a little bit of an expenditure sheet here, bro. Big up to everybody and big up to Lewis every single time, man. Every time. Big up. And big up to Nathan. Big up to everybody like Sean, Galib, Mafia, Yandu, like all the regulars are here, and I appreciate all you guys coming through, bro. Up to Chelsea, and I hope you guys are supporting in every way, shape, or form. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button and subscribing, and I appreciate you guys coming through. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're just going to do a little bit of an expenditure sheet. So we're going to fill out this sheet, and we're going to see what type of outgoings and incomings we would have realistically. Okay? So we can leave Garnacho and Jolly Simmons open. Bino Gittins. How much did Bino Gittins come in for? Jamie came in for 56 million. All right. Liam came in for 30. We know that. Pedro came in for six. We'll do this in euros, I guess. Do you want to do this in pounds, guys, or would you guys rather do this in euros? Big up, Austin. My G's coming in. Big up, Concern. Big up, Chelsea. Green. Chelsea King. My guy, Mo. You guys want to do it in pounds or euros? Now you guys got me. I got to get the calculator out. The pounds. All right. Let me half screen this real quick. I don't need a full screen. I got a giant motherfucking screen. Thank you. And then we're going to move this over here. All right. So this is in euros. So we have 56 million euros. So that's 48.9. That's 49 million pounds. The lap was 30 million pounds. Pedro is 63.7 million euros. 63.7 million euros. So that comes about to 55 million pounds. What did we get Hato for? Oh, I got them up here, bro. Do we need to actually add them though, Freddie? You're probably right. That's probably the easiest way to do it. But then the numbers in the actual thing will be off. So I'm just gonna do it this way. Are they? Because I'm pretty sure they were down as a couple of financial years ago. They just entered into our team. They do count for this summer. Well, I have them on here. I have them all on here. So I can change the way that this is set up. I know that transfer market says this year, but transfer market's not always right. Yeah, I know. Transfer market's not always right. It's just because these players came in as Chelsea players this year. That's the only thing that they're saying on transfer market. Hey, don't blame me. Don't blame me, bro. Blame Solomon. Don't blame me. Blame Solomon. I didn't do it. You see that Solomon's moving things right now. It's not me moving things. That's Solomon. All right, so don't blame me. Blame Solomon. Yeah, blame Henri. Exactly. Because also, like, just so you guys see, because I'm looking at transfer market too. It has all the loans ending too. So, like, Leslie Ukuchukwu coming back is considered an arrival when we know he left. You see what I'm saying? PED junkie. Gregory's crazy. Hey, that's a Solomon. That don't blame me, blame Solomon, son. Don't blame me, blame Solomon. All right, so back to it. Joral Hato. He came in for how many euros? 44 million euros. This is about 38 million pounds. Yo, just eliminate Mudryk, Solomon. Just eliminate him from the thing. Like, remove that entire column for him. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. So, it's not just because it was like in the middle, it was weird. I don't like that. So, if we're adding Esteval and Paez is 10 million euros. So that's about not 8.5 million pounds. 8.5 million pounds. And then Esteval is 34 million euros. 29. So let's just say 30 million pounds. I'm rounding up there. All right. So total incomings 210.5. Well said, CNAC. We only have 44 likes and there's over 170 of you in here. Come on. Let's get that going. See, Oswego. Thank you. Where is Oswego on here, bruv? Oh, here he is. Dario Oswego is 22.7. Then would Giovanni Quenda count? I don't know if he would or not. Probably not if we're basing it based off of like them coming into the team. So we are at 233 2. All right. Now let's add. All right. The 60. This is 60 million euros that we're assumed. I think it's 60 million pounds, right? The number that we've been quoted for Javi Simmons is 60 million pounds. Say 22 million euros. Where does this way go? On transfer market. Am I fucking blind? Because transfer market doesn't have all of our sales yet. So now we're gonna keep track of it here. And I'll have this available on the channel. It's 22 million. So what is that? 18 million. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. All right. All right, let's do it. We're almost done with the easy stuff. The fun stuff's on the way, guys. The fun stuff's on the way. We just got to fill out the easy stuff. So Leslie, what did we get? 20. It was 20 million pounds for Leslie. No, it's 25. And then Broya was 20. Felix was 30. What up, what up? Felix was 30, right? 30 million pounds? Nah, 30 million euros. So 26. All right. 26. KDH was 25. Nani was what? 51. Yeah, we not doing add-ons, Solomon. No add-ons. No add-ons. We're not doing no add-ons. It just makes it easier. That way we don't have to do conjecture. You know what I'm saying? $52. Petrovic was 28.9 million. $28.9 million. Correct? I have 56 right here. I have 56 million euros, Quiz Pursuit. 25. Amugu, I think we got what, like 12 for Amugu? Guys, I got it right here. It says 56 million euros. You see how why I think I told you guys that transfer market's not always right. $12.5. Sullivan, do me a favor while we're here. I want you to create a whole nother tab for me right here. And then say our expected price as like as the number, our expected price, and get me a total for it right here if you can. Just give me like a whole column in here that says our expected price on both of these. We can do it for both sides if you want. Our expected price. But you can keep this side out of the total. We could have that side done like another stream or something like that. Just like to value our own team. All right. So thank you, Solomon. We're just, I as we go, I'm thinking of new things. I apologize, Solomon. That's how I work. It'll be under to be sold. You see what I'm saying? Because then I want to have what the actual number is and what we expect it to be. You know what I'm saying? Solomon even got the ages in there, bro. That's crazy, son. All right, well, let's get back to it. So Bashir Humphreys, we sold for 14 million euros. What's that, like 12 million pounds? 12 and a half? All right. Bettinelli, we let for free, right? We didn't get no money for Bettinelli. Now we already got rid of the Mudryk tab. Bet. Let me take a look at that. Bettinelli, was free, so 0. You didn't get no money for Bettinelli. And Ish Samuels. You should have sent me this a while ago. We would have been done already. All right. Now, for the fun part of this, okay? For the fun part of this. All right, so right now where we're at in totals is we're at about 80 million, about a little bit less than 80 million net profit. Or net in the negative, technically. About 80 million total. Nah, you good. I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you, bro. Okay. Yeah, we'll throw that. We could throw that in there in a bit. Like, that's more for like this side of things, which we'll do a whole nother stream about like what we value this side of the columns. We'll do a whole nother stream of like what we value our own players at, because transfer market has that too, but we probably value them a little bit differently. And that's the whole purpose of this. The whole purpose of this is so we can have our own notion of how we feel about it, right? And like how we feel about the internal value is. Our community can have that notion. You know what I'm saying? I think, one sec. Oh, you're right. He did go for some money. You actually right. That's not a lie. That's actually right. You're not wrong. Bettinelli, look at this. Bettinelli, 2.4 million. We don't actually, Professor Rosklau. That's not something that we can do. That ass. That's that ass, bro. Yeah, Bettinelli, 2 million, son. What we talking about here? That 2 million is 2 million. 1.5, I think that comes out to, though. Like Jester said. All right, cool. All right, so now, all right, we have this list of players, all right, right here, starting from right. Oh, you're not looking at the screen. Starting from right here, starting from Renato Vega, okay? So I'm going to zoom into this little corner right here. All right, cool. So we're going to do this we're going to start where it says to be sold, all right? All right, so to be sold, all right? CNAC, put this in the group chat, bro. Put it in the group chat because I can't pull it from here. All right, I can't pull it from here. One second. All right, cool. So what do we believe Renato Vega is going to go for? What do we believe Renato Vega is going to go for? Are we missing anybody on this list? No, we are not. But we're making our own. I don't care about anybody else's spreadsheet. Everyone wants to send me somebody else's spreadsheet, bro. £34 million plus add-ons, 30 million pounds, 30 including add-ons, 30, 30, 35, 30, 35, 30. We should be on the pessimistic side. We should, so we know what our floor is. Okay, so on the low end, everybody give me a number on the low end on what you're saying. On the low end, what we taking for is everyone giving me their low end numbers? Is everyone giving me their low end numbers? You see what's on that screen right here? Is everyone giving me their low end numbers? Renato Vega. Renato Vega, on the low end, where are we going with it? I'm seeing like 25, 30. All right, I'm gonna put 30 in here, so we can move forward a bit. All right, I'm gonna put 30 in here. 30 is the number for that. All right. All right. This is the interesting one. What we taking for Nico Jackson on the low end? On the low end, what are we taking for Nico Jackson? This is the interesting one. Wait, I'm gonna let this go for a second. I'm gonna put some music on, and I'm gonna let this go for a second. I'm gonna get some water. All right. I'm gonna what on the low end? What are we looking for Nico Jackson? All right, on the low end. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get some. Get something to drink real quick.
Switch.
All right, I'm back. Let me scroll up a bit, and we'll go through. So for Nico, I'm seeing 60s. I'm seeing 60s, 60s, mostly 60s here. 60, 55, 80, bro. 80s probably the most I would think that we could get for him. I think that would probably be the most. 60, 60, 50 at the lowest. I don't think Jackson leaves. That's fine, but that's not what we asked you. Okay, you gave me an answer. Okay, thank you. 45. Yeesh. Rosclot. I always wanted to do that. 60. 65. So 57. So about 60. I'm thinking 60 million pounds. That's 16 million in pounds, around about where I'm thinking this is. Just because you said you put it in there twice, that doesn't mean I don't know who's talking about that. Yeah, I think 60 is the number here. All right, we're gonna go with 60. All right, cool. And then Tyreek George. This is an interesting one. I'm interested in seeing what people think about this. All right, so on the low end, what are we taking for Tyreek George? All right, like upfront money, because we obviously know there's going to be a sell-on clause. Okay, we obviously know there's going to be a sell-on clause. You don't need to explain that part to me. Okay, we all know there's going to be a sell-on clause to it. All right, so Tyreek George, what are you taking for Tyreek George at this time? On the low end. Nice to see you, Ryan. Nice to see you, buddy. All right, I'm seeing a lot of 20s in here. And tell me in pounds. I want it in pounds. I don't want to don't give me this in euros, and then I gotta do the math in my head and all that other good jazz. In pounds. Welcome, Lucas. Welcome. Pure profit. Pure profit. 25 million pure profit. Honestly, I'm hearing the 25 number. I'm not even about the front. 20 may be even a little too low. 20 might just be even a little too low. I feel like 20 is a little low. Thinking like 20. I think that 25 number is a sweet spot. I'm pretty sure. I'm looking at a lot of this. I'm seeing a lot of more. Actually, now that I say 25 and I'm looking at it, there is quite a bit of 25 in here. There's probably more 25 than 20. Yeah, but CNET. Us. You're talking about us. We just got 25, nearly 25 for fucking Broya, bro. Broya. George actually showed that he could score goals, bro. Not even about the front. He scored some important ass goals for us too. He scored an important ass goal. I think he only scored one goal in the Premier League, but in Conference League he scored a couple too. I mean, you shouldn't be surprised, bro. That's what I'm saying. All right, 25. I don't think Leipzig pays 25, but I think there would be a team that pay 25. Split the difference of 25 million. All right, I will do 22. Since everybody's so antsy about it. All right. Some of the easy ones are coming up right now. So Christopher and Nkunku. What are we taking on the low end for Nkunku this summer? I might as well. Roskline, I'm gonna send you the link one of these days, bro. I'm just gonna send you the link. Right. I think we're pushing it at 50. Just based off of how much game time he played. I like the 40 number. But it's probably 35. Like, that's probably the low end number. It's 35. The low end number is probably 35. Side question. If it's 35, okay? If it's 35, what do we think we get in add-ons? Just a side question. If it's 35 million, what do you think that the add-ons would be? This has nothing to do with this. I'm just kind of more curious. Five in add-ons. I think 5 or 10 would be close. Something like that. If we could get 15, bro. Brilliant. Bring the money. We can get 15 in add-ons. That'd be brilliant. Yeah. That ass Rossclad. I'm bringing you on one of these days. I need you on, bro. I hope you are the person that's in that picture, bro. That's what I hope. Like, when I see that picture, I just hope that you are that person. Okay, I hope you are, because that would be the coolest. That would be the coolest part of it. Cause you wear that outfit just once, like, for me, just wear that outfit once for me. That's just crazy. I also know that Bayern are not getting Woltemade, bro. So they'll probably be back in for Nkuku, like closer to the end of the window. They're not getting Woltemade. And like, if you actually look at the way that Bayern fans are talking to, Bayern Twitter is a fun place to be. If you guys haven't actually taken a stroll through Bayern Twitter, that is a fun place to be. It's a fun place to read. Even like translating some of the shit that they say is funny as shit. Yeah. And Atalanta don't want to sell to Inter. Like, that's just, they would rather not sell him than sell him to Inter. He's a stingy bastard over there, that guy in Atalanta. That sporting director in Atalanta is a stingy one. So Axel Disasi. What are we saying for Axel Disasi? What's the low end on Axel Disasi? I'm pretty sure Disasi only has like 2 years left. I mean, yeah, they're most of them are stingy. Senak, you're right. Most of them are stingy, and I would know. The majority of the women that I've dated in my lifetime have been Italian. $15. I'm seeing a lot of 15 to 20s. $20 to $25. Rosklad's even giving Disasi the 20 mark. I will not put your chat on screen, Senak, but yes, they do. So 15. Are we doing 15 or 20? All right, we can do 15. I think AKA broke my vote there. Raheem Sterling. God bless us if we can sell Raheem Sterling. If these sporting directors sell Raheem Sterling, bro, we should all fucking throw a goddamn party for him, bro. If they can get any money for Raheem Sterling, okay, any money for Raheem Sterling, bro, a tenner, yeah, $10, not 2.5 pounds, a nickel. We'll pay for him to fucking leave. We will pay you to take him. We will pay you to take him. We will pay you to take this man. We will pay you. Yeah. Fucking Nathan, bro. Yo, Nathan sometimes got the one-liners. People don't even realize he got the one-liners, bro. He got one-liners, son. You don't know about it. Got them one-liners, though. Yeah, no, all right. So, yeah, I know, right? That ass, bro. Yo, my group chat, stop. Yo, my group chat must stop now. You must. You must stop in the chat. All of you must. Okay? All of you must stop. Thank you. Back to the subject on hand. I didn't even know we had Ben Chilwell on this list. Ben, we ain't getting a goddamn penny for Ben Chilwell. We ain't getting a penny for Ben Chilwell. We ain't getting a dime. This guy's going on loan, bro. We could swap this. We could swap this to be loaned, bro. Raheem Sterling. Are we moving Raheem Sterling to Are we moving Raheem Sterling to loan? Is that what we're doing? I don't think it's that much, actually. I don't think it's that much. I think he only has 2 years left, if I'm not mistaken. Are we moving Raheem Sterling to loan? Big up, Melon. Are we moving Raheem Sterling to loan? Okay. Carney. Fuck's sake. I mean, you'll be able to get a loan fee. We'll find a loan fee. We got a loan fee from Arsenal, bro. We'll get a loan fee from one of the other London clubs. Carney. I do think a sell-on clause is necessary. I also agree that it will be a loan with an obligation. We didn't get a loan fee from Arsenal? I'm pretty sure we did, bro. Or maybe they just covered some of the wages. He actually dropped his wage package too to go to Arsenal. It wasn't we paid for all of it. $2 years on 300. Yeah. Can we? Yeah, they paid half. Okay. So Carney, we're gonna go to 20. Is 20? Can we get back to subject here? Carney, we're going for 20. We probably won't even get money for Carney right now. We'll probably have to get money for Carney like next year. Yeah, it would probably be like Lucas said in KG here. It's probably going to be a loan with 20 on next year. So we won't count this. We'll send Carney to the loan section. Alfie. What we getting for Alfie? I mean, we got like 10 million for Bashir Humphrey. So I think we got more than that. I think we got like 18 million for Bashir Humphrey. Fucking Nathan, bro. Yo, Nathan Live is like the most polite person ever. And then he just gets in the chat and just fucks people up. Oh my god. Brexit tax. I have it right here. Bashir was 14 million euros. You think it'll be a loan? I don't think it'll be a loan. 15 million for bad backs. 12. I mean, if we only got 14 million euros for Bashir Humphrey, then we're probably only getting about that for fucking Alfie Gilchrist. Yeah, I think I like the 10 number. This number, yeah. I don't actually expect that to be okay. Solomon, you're a genius, my G. Solomon's a genius. I saw you doing that on the side, Solomon. I was wondering what you were doing. You're a genius, my G, because I was going to just do the math for myself, but you're an actual genius, my G. So, like, you thought what was in my head and, like, what I was going to ask you already. So, like, I'm just saying. I think this is some telling information, guys. I think this is some pretty telling information. And this is not including pure profit at all. This is not including pure profit at all. This is some pretty telling information. Of where we are. And mind you, we lowballed we lowballed all these deals. We lowballed everything. So if we make all the moves that we need to make, this is including Javi Simmons. By the way, this is including Javi Simmons. So if we make all the sales we expect to make, this is including Javi Simmons. I don't know if that expected number is right. I don't know how he did that and what he did that with. Well, Garnacho, I mean, let's just say it's a $5 million loan fee. Yeah, we could put 30 million for Garnacho. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. We can put after Garnacho. That's okay. Bro, I feel you, Rosclap, but if we're gonna buy him and it's 35 million, it'll be like 30 plus 5, in my opinion. This is a good question. He is on the list, right? But he's on the development squad. Are we gonna sell him? Do we think we move him? And that's just of this is just of the players. Does this number add up right? Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, this is just of the players that we have on like our sell list. And we haven't done internal value for the rest. Huddersfield are calling for Datro. That'll be a loan, though, probably. Why do we gotta do this again, Brett? We don't want to do this again, Brett. We already done this twice. We've done this twice already. In the last 24 hours, we've done this twice. We don't have to do it again. Jimmy's probably in the somewhere in the background lurking, bro. Like, chill out. We need to talk about no third striker right now. Yeah, I'm telling you, son. Jehovah's Witness is not in the clear. It's not in the clear. It is not in the clear. Like Jehovah's Witness is not in the clear. All right. Solomon. I can share this and it won't get changed, right? Like we are the only two that have permissions on this, right? This guy, I swear to God, they just bring the group chat to the fucking chat every time, bro. The same fucking things from our group chat happen every time, bro. I swear to God. All right. I'll send it to you right now. 1 second. Because I want to share it. Oh, I got something to share with you guys, actually. Give me 1 second. Fucking got, all right, someone sent me something. For fuck's sake. All right, my G, I sent that to you. Give me 1 second. Let me pull this up, and we'll close out. We'll close out. Actually, yeah, there's way too many people in here. All right, my access expired. That's okay. 1 second. Let me get this redirect set up first because I forgot yesterday, and we had like mad people in here, and I fucking forgot to redirect. I feel like an asshole because like people redirect to me all the time, and I'm like the one guy that's just like, oh, forgot again. I could be better about it. What the fuck is this? I want to be on monetization. I don't know why it keeps doing that. And customization, redirect. All right. Who is doing a show? Oh, Rances. Rance is still live over Baleba? Bro, there's no way. Someone do me a check. Someone do me a check, son. I'll reload it in a second. Someone do me a check. Rants is still live right now. All right, we'll send you the rants, bro. Cause my goal is still to get on that channel. So we're gonna do a Wobbs raid to that. But let me find this thing that RSM sent me real quick. Yo, guys, if you haven't seen that Leah EFC on Twitter, she's hilarious, bro. She's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I can't find it, bro. Oh, here we are. Here we are. This guy is going to squirm the rest of the month. He's going to be sitting here squirming, bro. Squirming for his life. Squirming for his life. All right, I'm gonna play. Nah, I can't play a stream. I'm gonna send you guys over to rants. Make sure you guys type in Wobbs raid. Wobbs raid. Let them know you came from me. And hope you guys have a good rest of your day. We'll be live probably Friday. We'll be live unless something crazy happens tomorrow. We'll probably be up Friday. We'll be back Friday. Take care, people. Hope you have a good one.